Yes, sir. It's your boy B Hayes. We back with another one, guys. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. So CPI inflation data came in hotter than expected on today. That's what rattled the markets on this morning, started us a bit. As we know, this month is expected to be one of the best months all year. It already proved itself early on this month, but it also proved itself to be one of the worst months within the best month of this year. Both the best worlds, guys. It's very, very mixed. But that's giving us great signs of indication whenever it's back and forth going up to the biggest month this month, also coming back down to the worst month of this month. That's giving you huge indication of huge volume increases. That's giving us a signal that something big is about to happen. Of course, we all know the market could go down 20% from where it currently stands. Bitcoin can go down 40 to 50% from where it currently stands. But we know before that happens, I do believe that a bullish market will happen again, just like we called a few months ago when certain individual securities was up 30-40% in a single day, 200-300% in the past month. And one of those in particular was the ones we've been talking about hard. So you had the opportunity to get in then and now as it came back down, which was Carvana. And of course, there was a lot of other stocks that was doing extremely well during that bullish market. Within the bearish market, I told you guys to load up cheap, sell within to strength, rinse and repeat. And cash is a solid position, just sitting on the sidelines with a cash position, waiting like a sniper, waiting on the best opportunities and not every single opportunity you just trying to go after. You wait for quality over quantity, guys, and make sure you have a plan and stick with it every single time. Write down things, learn from it, and all that good stuff. So you already know. Let's go ahead and continue, guys. Just like to throw stuff in there where you guys can implement and become better at what you're doing. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. Dow drops 200 points and S&P 500 falls to the lowest since 2020 after another hot inflation report, guys. So as we know, the CPI inflation data was reported that inflation rose 8.2%. That was way faster than expected. Inflation increased at 0.4% in September, more than expected. So let's go ahead and take a look at it, guys. So as we know right here, we got the main reasons for inflation being very, very high is the results driven by more costly food, rent, and other items, guys. As we know, food has been one of the, biggest increases with inflation compared to everything else. If we also take a look here, we know that right here we got the core index climbed just 0.6%, matching a big gain in the prior month. That pace is far too fast for the Fed. So with that being said, guys, we know now the Feds have to think fast and quick. They know now they have to attack this very fast and aggressively with raising interest rates to hurry up and get this under control. Which I told you guys, if you zoom all the way back, take a step back, the Feds was the one that caused this in the first place by printing all that money that they printed in 2020 during the pandemic, giving all those people all that money. Everybody was just banded up, money just falling out of the sky for real. With all that abundance of money being printed, it caused an imbalance with the amount of goods that was out there. It wasn't adding up. So that will cause inflation to happen. And inflation will cause them to have to raise interest rates, tighten balance sheets, and that in return cause the stock market to come down, guys. So we always know, what they got planned before they even do it. Then they try to come with the solution for everything to make it seem as if, you know, that they doing everything right. They peace, trying to come with peace, but really they caused all this. But anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at the market, guys, because as we know, I want you guys to prepare because we're ready. I told you guys we're ready for this bullish market within the bearish market, and for October to be one of the best months. With that being said, guys, why I said it like that is because as you can see exactly what's going on today, right? We got inflation to be reported. CPI inflation data came in way hotter than expected. But even though we're in the mix of this, the market, took a little hit this morning, a little pullback, but it's instantly recovering. As we notice, not everything. I told you guys, be prepared for this. The mixed market, not every single thing is going to be going up simultaneously like it was in the past. A regular traditional market, you have some stocks consolidating dead, some stocks spiking sectors and areas, and some stocks tanking. That's a normal operating market. That's exactly what we're going to shift back into before we get into a real bullish market, guys. And that's exactly what's kind of taking place now. Even with CPI inflation coming in hot, we see that the market is still quite recovering very early. Usually this wouldn't be so strongly put into what we're talking about if this happened towards the end of the day, given it, all day to digest what happened and all that, and now towards the end of the day, it's recovering. This happened early on, early in the morning. It's already recovering at, 10:30ish, an hour into the market after the bell opened. It was already giving signs that it's ready to, run up regardless of the data that was reported. And in yesterday's video, I told you guys that regardless of what came out, I believe the market was going to be, bullish, even though it's going to, have a small effect during the short time stamp during the period of it, as soon as it comes out. But right after that, it's going to get right back into that bullish market. So you definitely want to be loading up, preparing yourself, because this is the time to make the money, guys. So you already know what to do. Get in VIP. Watch out for scams. I never hit you up first, guys. Be the first to comment on the videos. We'll have conversations. They'll be the only people I'm going to be replying to, because I don't even look at the comments and all that stuff. I'm doing some other things. But the first person, though, to let my audience know, that I'm rocking with y'all. Y'all rocking with me. I'm rocking with y'all. But it's like a little game. Not trying to be naive, but it's like a little game. The first person, as the channel grow, everybody trying to be the first to the video. The first person comment, that'll be the person, I say, what's up? How you doing? We have a little conversation if you want to have the conversation, or if you don't. And not really no conversation. Sometimes I might not feel like it. But most of the time, I'm at least reply one time. But sometimes, hell, we might go back and forth a couple different messages. But anyways, y'all get it. I hope you get it. I ain't got time. We gone. I love y'all. I love y'all. We out, and God bless you. We.